Alright, welcome back to Tabletop This. Currently doing the Fae and Beyond. We don't have a whole lot of people in person today, and I'm hoping our Discording people will be coming in shortly. Here to join us tonight in person.
Shelby, playing Cheddar. Depressed Cheddar. Sorry.
Depressed.
Here playing Ilia's Thick Chest.
And I'm Logan, still playing Jarl Fandus, who has regained his sense of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Never lost.
No, he lost it pretty hard.
Alright, yes, we were up in Bavorna's room adjacent to her bedroom. I don't remember what it was called.
Love shit.
There's a dead guy in there.
It's a lordling. I don't remember. Does it disappear when it dies? I don't remember. It's fine. Yeah, this is.
It will if we eat it.
Yeah. All right, but currently, well, based off of last session, Null here was able to stick his hand into a void inside of a bronze frog. This frog is big too. It's considered of a medium size.
And you
Like,
recovered
It's a,
your sense of fashion.
yep. What is it? A wand or
I think
was
it was
it
a
a?
cloak I'm wearing.
Oh, it is a cloak. It's a cloak. I was trying to remember what exactly they called it.
I always said it was like a Gucci component pouch. It had like a G, it had like a G on it.
No, it's called Cloak of Many Fashions. Yep.
It actually sounds super useful that I can change my
You
appearance.
are
Yeah.
fabulous.
Alright, yeah, so Cloak of Many Fashions, just for everyone's knowledge, just in case someone didn't hear it last session.
From me.
While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to change your style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. The cloak's weight doesn't change, regardless of its appearance. The cloak can't be anything but a cloak, although it can duplicate the appearance of other magic cloaks. It doesn't gain their magical properties.
Can we do a 27 dresses montage?
One
I
should be
mean,
proud of it.
It's a bonus action, so however you want to go about that, you could be flipping through everything while people are
Null
doing all
goes
their
behind a
stuff.
curtain, comes out with a new outfit on. We're just like, goes back, comes out. We're like,
I'm gonna thumbs up every one of them.
Yeah, he
Fine.
thumbs us up every one. But
It is good.
I'm the friend you brought that really you shouldn't have brought for this if you wanted an actual opinion.
Terrible.
Ilias knows nothing about fashion.
Alright, so
I just
should I
use my
mark
thick
that?
chest.
Yeah, he's shirtless
I
all the
did
time,
mark
so
that.
I mean, he has no need for fashion.
His body is his outfit.
I particularly made the chainmail like, you know, reverse bathing suit.
Reverse bathing suit.
Covers a lot, but nothing, right?
God, what is it
Alright.
like? Was it like Austin Powers where he has like the super open,
Oh yeah.
like deep
the
V,
huge V.
the
Ugh,
huge V
But
neck
it's got
shirt?
the ruffles. Wait.
Well, no, he's got the ruffles, but then when he like rips his shirt open, it's just hair.
Ugh, it's a carpet of hair, as it were. Well. Cool. Yes. Alright.
And Hannah will be in later, but she is in the chat.
Oh, she is in the chat?
Yeah.
I haven't pulled up my phone for
She's
looking at
working.
the chat. Yeah, I know. I feel
Yeah.
bad about the...
Working, she's chatting.
Working. And to be fair,
Copyright.
copyright. I mean, relatively small town, not a whole lot to do at a library.
I mean, it's a library board meeting.
Ugh. Listening to people's opinions.
Wait. Sona had messaged me. Hold on.
Oh, on Discord. Hey, I'm hunting for books. I'm working.
She's hunting for books.
Hunting for books. I'll let Sona know
Doubt.
that...
Press X to doubt.
What are you up to, little cat?
Sorry, Sona messaged me literally at 6 o'clock, and I'm like, but I think she might just pass out on accident while we're playing tonight. Is
Probably.
I think probably what's gonna happen.
Automod is holding a message Hannah sent. Fuck you. Apparently it's got a little aggression in it.
Wait,
Oh my
wait,
god,
what?
Hannah.
What?
Automod.
Automod's like, hey, I held a message for a reason. It was aggression.
Aggression.
And Hannah said, fuck you. I will deny her ability to post.
Oh my god.
You're gonna shadow ban her.
I have
Volume all the way down. Thank you.
Librarian.
The camera for.
I know, I'm looking.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I want to make sure. All right.
Oh,
So.
yeah, whenever you're ready to start the session, I would love to.
No, you don't get to decide that.
Did you go to bed before I described the room?
No.
It's the
I
frog
know what's
room with
going
the
on.
corpse.
Okay.
I paid attention.
I'm making sure. So, yeah, you guys have learned the whole thing about Scabatha forgetting the first thing she sees. You guys touched
No.
helmet on
Aldi.
the mannequin. Aldi, you little turd. That's the worst I think I've ever seen her try and get in somebody's face about something.
Aldi.
Terrible. Terrible.
Aldi is now Cheddar's rival cat.
Oh my god. She's gonna get into a cat fight.
Anime
Sorry.
cat fight.
Alright. So Null has retrieved one of his lost item and retrieved the thing he threw into the.
Yeah, it was a test.
Bronze
I was
frog.
worried it was just gonna like rip my hand off and put it in there, so I needed a test.
You should have done like the. Ah!
I mean, okay, since he's
Ilias would have
it,
like beat
Head
the
first will
this
hurt.
this is what the bronze frog looks like. They just give a demonstration with a tiefling.
I like that tiefling hair. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's a pink tiefling.
I mean, I think it's technically supposed to be red.
It's very bright.
It's
red,
just
I think.
the lighting. Yeah.
What is pink? Light red.
It is red with a bunch of light.
Yeah, light red.
Hey. All right.
I'm currently just like wearing the cloak and looking with a dissatisfied face at my outfit.
Figure out everything is wrong.
Why
Life
was I
is
wearing
wrong.
mittens?
Other way.
Why was I? Why did I think spurs were fancy?
If
I
you
mean,
don't want
they're
that
useful.
moss cloak, can I have it?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I took that. I
Yeah.
just pull it out and be like,
If
toss
it's
it over.
if it okay, I put it on. Is it big enough to where I could like just hunker down and look like a moss covered
All
rock?
day.
I want to say yes.
Cool.
Aldi.
It's not super. Oh, that
That's a
squeak. But that it's not extraordinarily convincing due to the fact that your tail sticks out every now and again.
Oh, I can hide that.
But yeah, you can take that on.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks.
So Null was you were the one that did the detect magic. Right?
Yeah.
You know that the moss cloak is not, or cape cloak. I think it's a cape. It is not magical.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, yeah, I just don't see any glow. Like it's.
No, I don't want it because I think it's magical. I want it because it would make me look like a rock that's covered in moss.
I remember I originally took it because I didn't think it was magic though.
Just
Now I
like-
know the truth.
I could just look like a grassy knoll on a hill when I'm like sniping people.
It's a Gully suit. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah, ghillie suit. Perfect. Alright. Anything else that you guys would like to do in this room?
Yeah. Well, then actually, sorry, does anyone else? This might take a bit. I was gonna change my
Oh, I
outfit.
forgot. I took a dank loot.
No rush.
That like
Apparently we got time.
kind of waterlogged loot that I found with the kind of broken strings.
Oh yeah.
So I like tried plucking it and it went.
Just like a cartoon.
Yeah. Trust me, I've plucked an untuned guitar before. They sound awful.
There's one in the corner.
There is one in the corner.
I have one in my house right now. It's meant for children, so it's like this big.
Aldi.
I've had it since I
me.
Oh,
But
do you
I've
want to
had
do
it
the
since I was,
second
like-
capacity? The third size option, gargantuan.
We need to get a new basket for her because she wants pets, but not like that. Oh, the pen.
Ooh.
Okay, back to what we were doing. I know this is like a half session almost.
Yes, I think half of us are here. I'm going to for the one last look and like know what to do. I will snap my fingers. It's kind of hard to do in mittens.
I forgot you had mittens on.
Yeah, I have big red mittens,
Mhm.
and my outfit's gonna change. It's gonna mostly start to represent what my hat looks like, which was like a dark gray with a skull at the end of the. It was like a wizard hat with a dark. It had a skull at the end of the.
Oh, the dangly
Oh,
bit.
The dangly
yeah,
bit,
the
yeah.
the bell, as it were, is
It
a
has,
skull
it has a
instead.
skull, and it starts. My outfit turns into that same dark gray.
Sana!
What's going on right now?
All right. So to catch Sana up, what do you remember last? Let's go with that.
All of these are on.
I'll remember half our party dying.
Oh no.
Memories.
Okay, so after
I did watch the book, so I know we all got reunited, but
Yes.
I can't remember Anna's new character.
her new character is a half orc paladin
Mm-hmm.
named Rue. Rue Poisonberry.
She is a paladin of Helm, a right and justful god.
Yeah. So she's pretty intense with that armor there.
Yeah, she is like. It really
I think I gave her. I think I allowed her to have plate.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Which is hard to hit. She
Which
actually
is
takes
your
tanks.
big mistake.
I'll run across that later.
that has it's worth the GDP of a small country. Like the fact that you let a level 2 character have that is
$2,000.
insane. Yeah.
Helm does not skimp on
I mean,
his paladins.
In a case like this, Hannah's last character made the armor for her current character, so I just kind of like, that was a bad way to die.
I think
I'm
when
sorry.
she was gonna level, she was gonna be a tank, so it's kind of her role was this. Oh, what are you doing?
Aldi, are you getting in the way?
Oh, you want
Um,
to play?
But alright, so once everybody got reunited, somehow they allowed and almost helped a coup to happen.
Hey, we did.
We basically encouraged them.
Yeah,
We
you
kinda- we stood
severely
back.
encouraged. You
No,
you
no,
didn't
no.
you didn't physically do anything. You just were there to reap the rewards.
Long live the new king.
Question mark?
We'll find out.
King
Oh.
Peleg the First.
Yeah, Fredius talked him up and made the coup smooth after the stabbing.
Yeah,
Smooth
stabbing in the eye. But afterwards, they were able to convince the current king to return the big book of bad blood to Lorna.
I had to carry it up. I had to carry the crate up a freaking.
Oh, I
Spiral
haven't
staircase.
I haven't even gotten to that part yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they murdered they murdered a knight.
By accident.
Yeah.
I didn't murder
There are
anybody
no
this time.
accidents.
I just didn't know that necrotic damage couldn't be used fatally.
Unfatally.
Well, it's
Yeah.
It's necrotic damage.
Thinking, okay, I'll go easy on him, but it went through his skull.
But they.
Fireball chin.
What'd you say, Sana?
I'll just cast the fireball gently.
Oh, gently.
Gentle fireball.
Oh god.
Alright, Fireball, don't kill him now.
Hey, if you take a certain type of like wizard school or whatever, you can make a gentle fireball on your friends.
Yeah, you can make the invocation. You can. There's not those spots. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can fireball into a group safely.
Evocation.
Yeah. But
You
they
Warlock fan.
they successfully and accidentally murdered a person, and then somehow extremely successfully convinced two knights to go away while they ransacked a house.
We did not ransack a house.
You
we
stole
told
a
them
crate.
that the coup is going wrong and that I brought some wounded. They need to go reinforce King Illig in his overthrowing. And then they left, and then we commandeered the crate. That was our objective. And hauled it all the way to the Lorna's house and watched a cat and a fairy drag it up some stairs
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah.
And then she told us to fuck off and went and took a bath.
Yeah.
So we're robbing her, I guess. Because we're good people.
Yeah, she
I'm
needed
taking
a
back
short
this line.
rest's worth of time to soak in her preservation pool that is on the first floor of her house.
Costs 2 lives to clean that.
That is black free.
Yeah, that is a gelatinous ooze free. Gelatinous cube ooze, whatever you want to call it at
Jelly
this point.
cube.
Wasn't that thing
Yeah.
probably actually cleaning it? Like they eat mine, don't they?
Mhm.
So it
I
was
mean-
actually trying to clean it.
I mean,
It was
yeah,
coming up through the pipe, though.
We killed the pool skimmer.
Wrong.
What do you think there's some in sewers?
Nice.
Logan's monkeys know about that.
Yeah, they took
Oh,
one for
right.
the team.
Those poor souls.
4
Oh.
monkeys were eaten by a cube.
But after they figured out that Bavlorna needed to take a rest before she would even say coherent words to the party, it's just worded that way, Alfredius has decided to join her and has stripped almost entirely nude to go and take a bath with her.
Supposedly, the grime is good for your skin.
Yeah. So the rest of the party is up on the 3rd floor, rummaging around in her bedroom, an adjacent room.
And then we found a dead guy in here.
Yeah, we found a dead guy. He's been like drained of all of his life force. He died as soon as we opened the door.
He
Yeah,
died like
yeah.
the guard.
Again, until you opened the door.
Yeah, he was literally on his last couple of breaths. There was no way of saving this thing.
Yeah, he
It's
was-
a Lornling.
Yeah, he was holding on until we opened the door, and then he's like, finally, an audience. Bleh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Should have waited till we had a diamond. We're level
Yeah,
5.
just so you guys know, Lornlings are mini Bavlornas. They literally look like miniatures of her.
Well,
They're
that's just a lazy
babies.
familiar.
No, she makes these.
Oh, they aren't. They don't count as a familiar.
They're her
No.
children.
That
Not
makes it
quite. They're not birthed, or that would be creepy.
Oh, like those fucking
I don't
frogs on the
think I could.
Amazon that like birth their babies out of their backs. Like, bleh.
Oh, the ones that it just like shoots out of their back.
Don't show me a picture because I will throw up.
even- Nature's beautiful.
The druid, isn't nature beautiful, guys? The fucking that lizard that like throws up on its like victims and then watches it digest in front of them and then eats it.
I didn't know that there was a lizard that did that.
Yep.
I knew of ones that like injected stuff into things, or spiders that injected it into them and then basically turned it into like a slushy on the inside.
Yeah, they do that too.
Well, that's
No flies, exact same thing. Throw
I
up
mean-
on the stuff you want to eat and then suck up juices.
yeah.
Every time
Well,
a fly lands on you, it's throwing up on you.
Better know
Technically,
my
no.
shield.
They've proven that is not every time, just a lot of times.
Just most of the time.
Okay.
But all right, you guys are currently up in what is worded as Bavlorna's hoard.
Isabel, she keeps all of her stuff.
Yeah, all of her random stuff.
Yeah.
I'll read the text box that they give me for you guys to read, just so you are on par with everything. This musty room looks like a Miser's. I think it's pronounced as Miser's. I screwed this up last time too. Miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothes of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, dolls, toys, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in a corner, its mouth agape, filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound comes. Oh, well, that's talking about the dude that died on the floor. But yeah,
It's miser.
miser. Okay, I
So
wasn't
it's
sure.
Person who hoards wealth and spends as little money as possible.
Oh, yeah, it's Miser.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Miser.
Miser.
I want to pronounce. If it was a Z, I would pronounce it correctly.
That's
miser.
that's what Ebenezer
like,
Scrooge was called, was a miser.
Or that Christmas special, Heat Miser.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Particularly interested in that impenetrable darkness coming from this frog's mouth.
Yes,
Yes.
you have currently witnessed Null be able to shove his hand into this frog, say the thing that he wanted, which was the thing he had lost, and retrieve his lost item once he was able to put on. Once he put on the cloak of many fashions, he regained his sense of fashion.
Can I try to do that?
Go on ahead.
Yeah, I won't stop you. I know what to say.
As she's getting ready to reach in, I'm just like, don't stick your whole head in there.
To the elbow, and I'll just ask, oh fuck, what did I lose?
Wasn't it the ability to lie?
It was the ability.
Yeah, ability
keep
to
secrets.
keep secrets.
Keep secrets.
So yeah, you were like, we can't tell you the whole plan.
This would actually be very useful to have again. Hey, Bavora, we just stole a bunch of your. Ooh.
I can't keep secrets, and I can't light fires.
Yes, but your lost item is technically the ability to keep secrets. It's a it's a curse of a kind to not be able to light non-magical fires.
Oh, that's separate from my last item.
Did someone take
Correct.
it?
Okay.
Sorry, what was that again?
Did I lose it, or did somebody take it?
Technically the lost thing would be something that was taken, and then you were then cursed.
Then I will ask for my stolen thing.
Yeah, your ability to keep secrets. All right. When you grasp into, hold on, I'll describe what it feels like. Like, when you shoved your hand into the frog, your limb disappears into the darkness, and it feels
Oh my
as though
God.
your fingers are pushing through cool mud with eels swimming through it. When you mention the thing that you want, something seems to solidify in your hand. And
Other pen, this one's too inky.
when you pull your hand out, grasping onto what you have, you pull out a wand of secrets.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that's not the
What's it do?
That's what I'm looking up. I'm double checking it. That's too far. Wand.
Oh,
Feel better.
I was just gonna say I could feel that.
Wait. Shouldn't it be on this page?
Maybe.
You are able to, you regain the ability to keep secrets by holding the wand for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't tell me to go to the appendix, so there's nothing special about it. It's just a wand at this point. Wand of
No, it's my
secrets.
special stick.
Yeah, it's a wand of secrets is what it's technically called.
Alright, special stick.
That's awesome.
There is still one person left in your group that can still feel the pull of this location.
Man, people are getting stuff out of this frog.
Yeah.
You do see
Guess
my
you can
outfit
shake
starting to like, yeah.
Morph into the correct alignment. Yeah.
It's actually
The last person of the group for this realm.
Stick my hand in the frog's mouth.
Frog gags.
Wrong frog.
Wrong frog. It's like, I feel something slimy and dangly. It's like, that's its uvula.
Man, I'd love to be able to write again.
I forgot that was your thingy.
Yeah, he had lost his handwriting.
I couldn't,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needed me to help him with
I
that.
couldn't
Yeah.
navigate the
Alright.
stars anymore. I couldn't make notes. Couldn't write it down.
Yeah. All right. When
Couldn't keep a dream
you
journal.
pull your hand
honestly,
out,
I
you
lost
have
the one that was
an
actually
instrument of scribing. Is how it's worded. I want to look up the specifics of it. Hold on. Instrument of scribing. This musical instrument has 3 charges while you are playing it. You can use an action to spend 1 charge from the instrument and write a magical message on a non-magical object or surface that you can see within 30 feet of you. The message can be up to 6 words long and is written in a language you know. If you are a bard, you can scribe an additional 7 words and choose to make the message glow faintly, allowing it to be seen in non-magical darkness. Casting Dispel Magic on the message erases it, otherwise the message fades away after 24 hours. The instrument regains all expended charges daily at dawn. Let me double check that. Hold on.
That would be useful.
Oh, maybe I should leave this out all the time.
Do you have to be attuned to use this?
No, for yours, no. And for Garrett's.
Driving.
Garrett's does require attunement.
Uh-huh. So it's not like I can take it and then get Ben lose it and write it somewhere.
No, it does take attunement. Yours does not. I'll
My God.
specify that for you.
And I keep the mittens.
Wait, so that means anybody could put that on and change their outfit. Fashion show.
I don't remember what the instrument is called, but the particular instrument that he gets is the little, like, I almost want to call it a hand piano, but it's got like the little metal tine sticking out, and you use just like the ends of your fingers to like chime on it.
Really do.
I don't remember
they're
what
kinda
it's
small
called.
there.
I don't remember.
Take a
Cool.
Yeah, so
There's a kalimba.
Oh, cool.
yeah, it's just like a little mini like handheld one. That
Has a
is
very
what you
soft
obtain.
Sound.
Not a. What is it called? A mouth organ?
Yeah, when you play the instrument for the first time. Yeah.
Wait,
So yeah.
what's a mouth? Wait, is
I
that,
think it's the fancy way of saying a harmonica.
It's the
oh, I thought
harmonica.
that was
Yeah, it's the fancy way of saying a harmonica.
That sounds
Wait,
like the
okay.
disturbing.
They call it a
word.
mouth organ. Hold on. I'm
Oh,
afraid to
I
look
mean,
up mouth
if-
organ.
I thought that was some.
I mean, they might just specify the organs.
Oh no, it's. Oh wait.
I thought that was a way to describe
All right,
singing.
two different things popped up.
Alright.
3 different things popped up. The mouth harp,
Yeah, that is different, I believe.
a actual harmonica, and then like a piano that you blow air into. It looks like, and then it.
Oh yeah, there's the one that it's like a
Yeah.
keyboard that you have to blow into, and you have to use your fingers to change the notes instead of using your mouth to change the notes like a harmonica.
Sigh.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, out of the
Ding, ding,
party, the 3 people that fell to draw in this particular realm no longer feel their pull.
One of
You
our main tasks.
still have the curse of not being
They can't light fires.
Yeah, can't light non-magical fires. But
Damn it.
that is
My-
something
My thing,
you can figure out.
my lost item is my creativity, right? Not the knocking on doors whenever I have to.
Yeah, that's just the other curse.
I'm just a
Yeah,
polite
correct.
rogue.
Artistic creativity is how it's
Okay.
worded. Yeah, so it's
Now, if
being
here's a
art.
question.
What was that?
If the stick magical and I light it on fire, is it magic fire?
No, no, it's not.
I found a workaround.
Barbarian gets an idea.
No,
Ha
because you have to light the fire to have the wand be on fire.
This is very true.
This is true.
Yes. All right.
Sad face.
Anything else that you would like to look into in this particular room?
Is there anything I can carry?
That you can carry?
There's a lot of instruments.
There are quite a few, like toys, dolls, jewelry boxes. There's a bunch of smaller stuff, but, like all the furniture seems to be broken. It's very odd. But, you already dealt with a porcelain jar. It's the thing that told you
Yeah,
about
something I
Scabatha.
can make a lot of annoying noise with.
You want something that can make a lot of noise with?
Yeah, kazoo.
You know, like how you hand a child like a plastic trumpet.
Oh god.
No. I know the thing, but you have to walk to use it.
It's before it only carries the most non-annoying.
Nah,
instruments.
it's the little have you ever seen like a one-man band that walks around and they
Oh.
have the cymbals when they walk?
Yeah, on their shins.
That's what she's got.
Yes.
Is it fairy size?
It's
No.
It's hag sized.
Ooh, that is a good question. I want to say it's pixie sized. So it's too small, but you can carry it.
We
I'll take it.
we come down and Chestnut's just carrying a bunch of shit from her room. Just like, is that from my No.
No, she would say yes. She can't keep a secret.
No,
Now
no.
she can.
Yeah, the moment that she held
Oh,
onto
what's
that
her
wall.
curse? Oh,
Can't
the
light
fires.
magic
Yeah.
fires.
Yeah, the fires.
Forgot half of us can't do that, the other half can't tie a knot.
We
There's only
cover
one
our turns
person
with-
I
that
can
has
do
to
both.
knock. Yeah.
But I have to knock on
It's
doors.
important the rogue always gets that.
Yeah.
Happened for me.
I don't know why, but just the rogue has gotten it in between the two different groups
Yeah.
that
It's
we've
the
done.
best
Just
one
like-
for the rogue.
just
Not unlock the door.
I have
Oh,
to be
shit.
very, very quiet. Okay.
I was doing it like Sheldon.
Meanwhile, I'm walking around with the one-man band.
Ding, clang, ding, ding.
Perfect. All right. If that is all that you guys are looking for, then
We've
um,
learned what we can from the corpse.
yes, you guys did obtain because you rolled pretty nicely on
The
looking
dead
that
frog.
up.
Someone drained the life out of him.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
And that's how Bavorna disciplines her staff. This is the murder most foul.
I mean, with her being very froggy-like, I don't
Killed
know.
one of her loins.
Someone
Or
killed
did it
one.
like slowly starve to death?
It looked like energy was ripped out of it.
It's like what Null did to that other frog.
Hey, that was instant. He died instantly.
It was painless
Oh,
as
I'm
his
sure it
head
hurt.
got crushed down into his body.
Yeah, concave, this poor frog skull. It's gonna be a closed casket. God, no.
I know.
Oh god.
Didn't we just throw him in a hole?
Yeah.
Did we bury him? We
Yeah.
buried the king. We would have made time for him too.
Oh yeah. It's a cantrip.
Did you guys actually get around to burying him?
Yeah.
Well,
Logan
yeah,
just
I
cast
wanted-
a cantrip.
I just cast mold earth.
Oh,
Mold,
right.
mold, kick.
I wanted
throw,
to
mold,
burn him,
mold.
but we didn't have time for that.
It's
Oh.
a total of like 24 seconds.
Under a minute. It's just like,
Imagine going
meh.
to the Ignan. I got more food. Trying to shove the whole frog corpse in.
24 seconds to bury a body. That's efficient.
That is super
Very
efficient,
efficient.
yeah.
Years
Two
of
bodies.
training.
2 bodies. Even more efficient.
Easy practice.
100 years of training to bury corpses.
Alright.
Man, you get paid
Here,
good
we'll
money
take you.
to
Here,
do
we'll
like
take you.
30
Let's go.
seconds of work.
That's the funeral business.
Anything
Well,
else that you
that's the end
guys
of
would like to do in either the horde or the bedroom, since this is all one floor?
We still have the pressing issue. We have no idea where our friend's corpse is at. But we've looked pretty much everywhere.
Oh yes. So there is a running thing right now that since Hannah's last character had turned to stone, they have been searching for it,
Yeah, we can't find it.
Yes.
and they have not found it at all.
There's only a couple rooms
Well,
down in the
didn't we
pool.
look where you last left it? It was laying. Was it laying in the pool?
It wasn't there.
It was within the first like 5 feet of the edge of the pool.
It was missing though when we came back.
We
Yep.
were worried Bavorna was using it as like a coat rack or something.
Yeah.
Because it was within about 10 feet of
Or
the
something.
um
That's the worst part.
the door that you have to go through to get out of the house. So
Oh, that's strange. I don't think Bavorna has actually been down there since you got the request, because she was surprised only the pool was clean.
So I would have taken it, but it was just it was just the cheddar and I, and there's no way we're moving a stone.
It's only half a ton.
Yeah, we barely got a crate up a spiral staircase. Like,
Yeah, we're not carrying a stone horse out of there.
And I don't know what could have happened to it.
in Mr. E's body, there's nothing to recover anyway because it like
We'll,
got disintegrated in the cube.
Perform a simple service of incense and kind words for him.
Unfortunately, he got liquefied.
Man, Celeste, you look glowing on camera. Just
I'm just really pale.
no, but it works. You got flowers in here. You're ethereal. Ethereal.
Ethereal.
Ethereal. Thank you.
Yeah. Technically, all of those were fine. But ethereal is the
Nope.
most commonly.
Ethereal sounds like a Lord of the Rings character.
Sounds like an elven word.
The
Sounds like
fanciest
all of
one
the
in town.
above. Yeah.
Elven horror from The Witcher.
That's right.
So what do we do now? We have, well, many of us have gained a bit of ourselves, but we still haven't found our friend. I don't know if Warren has done bathing, whatever she's doing.
How long has it been?
A short rest is 4 hours, right?
Yeah, I know we were like halfway through it.
Oh, it's an hour?
1 hour for
I thought a
Cool.
short rest was 4 hours.
That's my good
Have we
knowledge.
had a long rest since the slime fights?
No.
Okay.
We've been going hard.
I
Yeah.
think a short rest is it's like an hour or something because it's supposed to be like after a battle, just like
Just take
quick,
breath.
quick catch your breath and then carry on.
So you spend your hit dice to heal,
Yeah,
which wouldn't do me much good.
Hmm.
and then you
I could use it.
you can regain some of your like fighters can regain certain stuff with a short rest and bards.
Yes.
I would gain a spell slot back with
Yeah.
Arcane Recovery.
Everyone but clerics, paladins, rangers.
We'll have to need the long one.
Everyone else gets something. Or if you're a fighter, everything.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go again, guys. Let's go. They don't get action surge back. do
If
That's
it's an
messed up.
hour, then it's probably been about 45, almost 50 minutes. Then,
So
if
we-
it is the
I'm
hour.
I
afraid-
think she's bathed long enough.
I'm afraid of what we're gonna see when we go down there because
Conduct business.
Alfredius is still down there.
I hope
I wanted
that
to
bump
check
is
with
good
Kevin
for
about
us.
that and see what the heck
See what
he was
he's doing.
doing.
Suddenly we hear some Barry White playing.
Yeah, no, we go down there. He's nowhere to be seen. She like looks, and then all of a sudden he comes up from the water. It's like, oh god.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Not
What
bad,
just
Aldi.
happened?
I was just tracing like the outline of like the mountains over here,
Oh, she wants
and
that.
she wanted to fight it.
She wants to fight. I don't know.
You're right, Elias. It would be very, very bad to be caught rummaging through her stuff.
It's bad enough to be doing it in the first place.
Well, you could admit the things we did take, excluding the instrument.
Yeah,
well,
we
we were
didn't know
ours.
they were here, so
I mean,
just kind of happened to look out that way.
could
That-
assume.
I'll take a look at the dead lordling. Should we mention this?
This is her room. I'm pretty sure she knows it's here. If you want, you can. Athorios will guide you.
If his eyes still open, I'll just close them.
I'll say a little prayer for him. I'm not all in that body.
I mean, it's only like this big.
So I'll put it in my satchel.
Lornlings are they small or tiny?
They're just like mini Livornos.
We can
It's like this.
bury it when we get out.
Now Livorna has to be a Jigglypuff.
I was going more so for size, Logan, not actual like what it looks like.
Jiggle.
Well, I thought bugbears looked like a booster from the Jingle All the Way. I
Yes,
think,
it is jingle all the way.
for like a year of playing the game. But yes, we'll give the little one a proper send off once we leave
They
this
are
place.
tiny,
Okay.
so yeah, they can be held in
I'll
one
lock
hand.
it.
No one will know. It's a small little blurb in the
I
side
wanted to double
in the
check on the size.
travel sack.
Travel sack.
Yeah, that's what we
I
call
have
it.
It's called a satchel.
It's just a bag. It's a potato sack I tie with a knot.
It's a bindle.
It's the most basic travel accessory.
But let us go.
All right. So you guys head towards the preservation pool then.
Yep. We've caused enough mayhem.
All right.
Mayhem.
We did let out a singing mushroom.
Oh, the Campestry.
Yeah, it's out there. It speaks in my language now. It's been taught to swear. I thought it was creepy as shit, and then now it knows how to say shit.
Well, you have impacted a life today.
Yep.
I'm tired.
All right.
It's like teaching
I don't feel too good.
a little kid to swear for the first time. It's like, no, stop! You're not supposed to do it all the time.
Yeah.
They do it more because you laugh every time they do it. It's like, it's not funny. Why are you laughing? No.
Well, I mean, in this case, the Campestry does it in the exact same voice as
Yeah,
him,
it
so it
sounds like
somehow
me.
is funnier.
Just hear my
A
voice.
grown
down the
man's
hall.
voice coming out of a mushroom that's this big.
He's an elf.
Yeah, I might sound like a child. I'm a young elf.
But yes, let's go check in on Alfredius and Blavona and her scum bath.
Let's see if
Huh.
it's.
That
You're
water
not
was
too far off.
disgusting.
It dyed my arms green.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone in there.
Yeah, the film was pretty thick.
I had to ask her a question.
Yeah, it is.
I'd yell
quite
it from the
palpable.
shore.
All right. So you guys make it down, and you are able to get. How long does the
Detect magic?
detect magic work?
Oh,
10
that's
minutes,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, I think that would
I
have
mean-
gone off by now.
I mean, you had just cast it when we ended session, pretty much, right?
Before I started messing with the frog, I wanted to see if it was.
Oh, you
magic
did
or
it
not.
before, right?
So
Doesn't it last an hour?
it's only 10 minutes. It
Oh,
lasts as long
okay.
as it takes to cast it ritually.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
All right, then never mind on that one.
Pretty fair for its first level spell.
Yeah. So you guys are able to make it down the spiral staircase and everything from the second to first floor. Bavlorna is looking a lot smoother. She's no longer crispy looking. It's not flaking off like it was before for her.
Would you say she's moist?
I could see the struggle in your face while you said it too.
The grimace.
Oh God. Yeah, no, she's the moisture has returned to her entirety.
United States of Moistica.
Look at that. It really is good for your skin.
What are the qualities?
All right.
I don't like this conversation.
Alright. Lorna is she's still sitting in her chair, but she's more like, alright, and she's kinda like rubbing the slime on her arms right now, kinda like lotion.
It puts the lotion on. That's the pose again.
I mean, she's an interesting one for how she looks and how much slime would have to be distributed everywhere to.
Is Alfredius getting her back, like rubbing the slime on her back?
If he was here, I would be asking
He
the
probably
same
would be.
question. I'm
Absolutely.
the brown noser of the Midwest.
Depends if it
Of
affects
the
you.
Midwest. Me where Pepper just goes like, "Go pick me up, Mom. I'm scared."
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin needs to join in so I can continue this more smoothly, but
Fucking.
until
He
he
can't get his mud bath.
until he joins though.
Pond scum bath.
There's ice cream as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, there
nice.
is still ice cream in the freezer.
How old are you again, Logan?
It's okay. My family would my dad would yell Lieutenant
30.
Dan.
Almost.
Almost.
My family would yell Lieutenant Dan, and everyone else would scream ice cream. Yeah. We'd all
You're
go
gonna
running.
know that, Lieutenant Dan. It's right for us.
All right. So, I've heard that you want to make a deal.
What?
You want something. What is it that you want?
And do we need
Well,
anything from her
don't-
anymore?
Well, they just fulfilled their deal, didn't they?
They did.
It wasn't really
It was
a
more like an
deal.
invitation.
It was more like a do this and then we can talk type
Oh,
Yeah, well, that was like our letter of recommendation.
Kind of.
well, what do we want?
It's a good question. We've returned what we needed.
You want to go home?
Well,
Wait, sorry, what was that?
just saying, you guys have two quest lines going. You have the lost items and the warlock's quest.
Yeah, we still need but
Oh yeah,
Sibelna.
Sabina.
Isabella.
We need to know Sabina.
Where she's at.
Where-
what's
yeah.
What's befallen her? We need that.
Befallen her.
And
Isabella is currently frozen in time in this realm. That we're
did
in
we
right
know
now.
that the this hag is part of the coven that's like responsible for that, right? Did we know that?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, we got like all the information.
So we
You
know
got all
this
the
is more or
basic
less
tidbits,
like.
yeah.
Could you stop being mean to Savannah?
Or was it the swans at the
Yes, the
carnival?
swan rides. Yep.
Yeah, we remember we
Yeah,
got excellent
gondola
rolls with the
swans.
Yeah.
We all kind of got something.
They got rather chatty because Ilias was nice to them.
Fine, that's me talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all, Jesus.
Hourglass Covenant. Jesus, that's what I was looking for.
I was
Oh.
like, what were you struggling?
I was like, I was
yeah.
looking because I have them separated into like notes learned at the
So do we
carnival.
wanna make a
and notes
deal
learned
for
at
her
the
to-
prisoner, So I was like,
Release Zilbillion?
I just don't know if she'd take that deal. Not without.
Well, depends on what she wants in return, I guess.
It would be relinquishing control of the area. Savannah wherever to regain her freedom.
Well, what if we can talk to Zybilna about maybe not, kicking her out? If she helps us help Zybilna, should we look unfavorably?
I don't know much about Savannah, but that's the only way I could see a deal being made.
and
If we
also-
wish to
We
resolve
could,
things peacefully.
if she helps us find and free Zybilna, or at least find Zybilna, we will do our absolute most to make sure that she's looked upon favorably when the power dynamic shifts,
because we also, I don't know how
because
they,
she helped us.
yeah, but also I
Help
don't know
us to
how
help you.
the other members of the Hourglass Coven would take to one of their members releasing someone that they both all.
They don't.
Well, they could get the same deal. That's
I
the
know
thing.
that the Swans told us they don't trust each other. None of them do.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
And
could
this
play
could
them
be a way
against
for
each
her
other.
to,
Perhaps we align
That-
ourselves with Bavorna
that helps the building.
and maybe gain advantage against the last two. As we have all found our lost, well, the people whose lost items are
The
here.
important. Indeed. No? Is that it then?
If we want to make a deal, I think it would be something along the lines of helping Sabelna, getting some more information about her fellow coven members.
We are looking to free Zybilna. Any aid she can give. What if she gives us aid in freeing Zybilna, we would give her our best remarks when Zybilna
Yeah,
is
but
free.
if we freeze the Vilna, doesn't she lose her power
Well, not if.
over?
What if we tell Zybilna that Bavorna helped? Then maybe she might not. She might. It might turn into a partnership. Yeah.
I don't know. I hear these fake creatures can get pretty nasty.
That's. I'm trying to avoid that. And yes, you, I, and everyone here can. We're all fake creatures.
Yeah, holy shit.
I mean, I've seen what you guys did to those commoners.
My fake?
Man.
I don't
Commoners.
remember. I don't think I'm a fake creature. I don't think.
Tabaxi aren't fake creatures.
I don't.
You don't have fey ancestry.
Which book is
Well,
that?
technically, I don't either.
We know the satyrs technically.
Satyrs are.
I think it might be in the cabinet.
Well,
I
let me
can
just-
believe Tabaxi.
Oh no, it's Monsters in the Multiverse, which is I
Just
think like
cat.
fourth from the top or
I'll
something
just
like that.
Google it up.
Oh god, I guessed as to how high up it was.
We would have to convince Bavorna that Sabelna is gonna get released, and it's best to be on our good side.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do it.
It's gonna happen. We have to go with that front.
We're on a holy mission.
Holy.
Convince her we've seen the future.
I don't believe Tabaxi are fake creatures.
They're just cat people that
And they're
decided they were
monsters.
gonna be
They're just
bipedals.
humanoids.
They might have been reduced to being domesticated pets of powerful fae.
Oh yeah, the
Oops.
Fae. Really messed up.
Yeah, they're fucking monsters. At least with demons and devils, you know it's
you know what you're gonna get.
I mean,
Snap cut to me sitting on Bavorna's lap. She's petting me like a Bond villain.
Oh god.
Wow.
Probably backwards, and your hair would all be stuck up from the slime.
Yeah.
At least your skin.
well, it's not just that. If you pet like cats and dogs backwards, it can actually shove the hair back into the cuticle further, and it can hurt them, and it can cause an infection.
Yeah, they say it feels like sandpaper if you pet them backwards.
I think there's worse than that. It depends on the hair type, I suppose. If it's like the long loose fur, I don't
So do
think
we
it's
play
as
that
bad.
angle then? That she needs to help us? Because if she doesn't, things will be really bad when Bavorna retakes control.
Yeah, if we wish to make a deal at all,
Yeah.
that would probably, that's the only thing I could think of, unless
Say
someone
it.
else has an idea.
To help us fulfill this prophecy.
I mean, we need to deal with Bavorna when it comes to
Yeah.
releasing Sivilna in some form or fashion.
We'd much rather have this go down this way than the typical alternatives.
Because then I'll even lean closer, because I don't think we could take her if
I'll
things
be right
begin.
back.
I agree.
Okay.
I don't want to fight.
We
There's
are.
no glory in this battle. No, I don't intend to fight her.
This
Quite
early
often,
on would
you
be
know,
quite useful to have an ally, you know.
quite often betrayals happen because of bad emotions or fear that someone else is going to do it. So we just gotta tell Bavorna that we are here. The prophecy is being fulfilled. She can either be on the side that helps or the side that hinders, and one will look favorably. One will be looked upon more favorably than the other.
I like this plan.
Let her make the offer and see what she'll give us. If it's not worth it, well,
You walk away and
yeah, it's a shame and a pity.
she owes us one.
And then if she wants to make a
Take your
deal,
stuff.
we gotta find out how to get to Jan and
Hither and Tither.
oh wait, are we in?
You're in.
Prismere. We are in Prismere right now.
Prismere is the entirety of those three.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
So yes,
Hither, thither, and yon. In that order.
we're in hither.
Yes.
Okay, so we need
Oh,
to
we're
thither.
we, okay. Yep, right there. I wrote it down earlier. Forgot.
I don't know. We got
It's okay.
thrown by a tornado.
Once you guys hit all the areas, I'll give you the map to Downfall.
We unlocked
Okay.
the map fog.
So that is our
Yeah.
I think
that's our approach. Okay. Who wants to make that?
Well, it would depend who's the most diplomatic of us.
Bink. One claw points.
If we're not lying, then it would probably be persuasion.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
think
looking to
technically
lie.
it would have been freaking the one that's been bathing with her this entire time, but he's not
He's not
currently
that
in
charismatic.
session.
He buttered her up.
I don't want to know
He's
how.
slimed up.
Maybe his skin is going to be in such good condition.
Okay.
This only works on fey creatures. It only works on his elven half.
Alright,
I mean,
will-
it's-
I mean, he did. Ilias did charm a mermaid out of her bowl.
I set that up pretty well by calling her terrible, I believe.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
the least.
There's a reason I didn't become the Witchlight Monitor.
You're gonna need a strong wingman, bud.
How bad cop routine.
Good cop.
I'll make
Good
him feel
cop,
like
worse
shit.
cop than
We
Ilias.
just needed a nice person. We didn't need good cop, bad cop.
She was already willing to accept that help. You're shit. Ilias, it's your turn.
Ilias, recover this.
That DC went up.
Alright, I'm gonna catch some bread real quick. It might get a little loud. Sorry.
Puts it on the microphone and cuts it.
Oh,
Alright. I will step up and do a courteous bow to Blavorna. Because she's in her throne, I assume.
It's more like a bathing chair, but yeah.
Alright, so she's in her chair, but
Yeah.
regardless,
It's the only chair in
she's
the
the
pool.
mistress of the domicile, so.
Right.
The matriarch.
Yeah.
So I will give a.
Just does a little nod.
Yeah.
Just like, it's not enough to bow. Hmm.
I don't give a shit. I'm in the right.
I know the rules of etiquette, lady.
Yeah. If she chooses to be begrudging, then, well, it's her fault. Lady Blavorna, we are here on a prophetic mission. And we would ask of you to give us aid in our journey, because that would be looked upon much more favorably than if you were to than a hindrance.
What kind
in our
of help?
quest. Well, what kind of help would you be able to offer? I'd hate to ask too much.
It depends on what you can do for me. I have something that I want currently.
And
But-
what is that?
Oh, it's a painting.
A painting. Of
I need to double check the name.
She pulls out a journal, flip.
Because I can paint. It's not good, but I can make that.
No.
We'll just recreate
It's
it.
an
I
already.
could do paw prints.
All I can think of is the freaking like turkey made out of a hand.
It has a lot of heart. I think you should accept it.
Yeah, considering I have no creativity, a hand turkey is about as much as I can do.
It's only half done, too.
No,
Oh,
but
god, it's a
those are
cat
properly
hand turkey, so it's just a big
A
blob.
portrait of my sister Scabatha.
Portrait of Scabatha. And, is there any distinguishing features of this portrait?
I mean,
How will we know it from any simple portrait?
it's in her home of Loomlurch.
Okay, and her home.
Loomlurch itself is a giant hollowed out tree
Big tree.
in the forest of Thither.
Ooh, we are not in thither.
It's displayed in a circular room in the very heart of Loomlurch. It
Makes
also
sense.
has, alongside it, portraits of my sisters, Bavlorna, Edelyn, and Tasha. To reach thither, you will need a guide. There's a scarecrow somewhere in Downfall. I do not recall his name.
God.
Do I remember recall running into a scarecrow?
No.
We thought they were, but they were people up on stilts walking through.
We saw them prior to entering
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. You're probably thinking of the hobgoblins that,
Yeah,
that were
yeah.
Yeah,
hobgoblins.
the stilt walkers.
They knew how to traverse.
Okay. Well, so.
What's the name of Skagatha's house? Sorry, I missed it.
Loomlurch?
Loomlurch.
Okay.
So we retrieve this painting, bring it back to you, and then you will offer us aid.
What is the aid that you require?
We are not sure. We have only just begun. What's up?
Is that Kevin? Pausing for a moment of this conversation. Hey, Kevin!
TT?
Me. Me.
I don't. Is he?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I think he's just helping his dad.
Oh, he
Oh,
might
yeah.
still be.
I thought I heard something, but I
Then
guess
who
it's not.
was that?
It's probably Son in the
Okay.
distance.
Yeah.
It came through like very scrambled.
It's a fan somehow from the Discord.
You're good, you're good.
Alright, so, I can give aid of, mobility, but only to predestined locations. But we will see once I get what I want.
We'll see what we need. For right now, we might find things. I hate to discover something on our own after it was given us. That would seem quite an unfair deal.
Alright. You'll have a deal. She hacks up a huge loogie and just spits it in her hand.
I lean
I
back.
spit one in my hand in class.
You have to get in the pool to do that, but
Nope.
Just lean
I
forward.
mean,
I'll leave.
if you go to the corner the chair's next to, you should be able to get away with that, I suppose.
I'm going in there.
There are limits.
Alright, you have struck a bargain then.
Fair enough.
Now go and find your guide.
Let's go. Looking for a scarecrow.
I'm guessing you have the pot going.
Oh yeah.
It's like I hear high pitched
Do you
sounds
want
in the
one of
back.
those T-bones? Which one?
Doesn't matter right now. I liked the one that I got last time, so I wasn't sure if you or Hannah would want that one.
We have struck a deal.
Yep.
Oh, Nick.
Struck a deal.
I kind of waddle over to Ilias. Do you need any soap to wash your hands? No? Okay.
It's slime and soap won't work.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a leaf, a big one.
Get
well,
prestidigitation?
I don't think so.
I don't.
I'm a
Kevin.
cleric. I don't get those.
Kevin has prestidigitation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
He's
casts it
useless,
often, but he ain't here. This version of him might be like, fuck you, Ilias. Have fun with the slime. man."
That's
Did you
fine.
guys-
I won't heal him again.
Did you guys want to do anything else in the house before you depart?
There's nothing else to be done.
I don't believe so. I
Um,
believe haste makes waste and stuff.
And I'll go for the cheddar. You said you had a heart? I'm gonna try to keep this
What?
from Lorna.
Are you saying that inside the house?
I'm trying to.
Let's leave, and we'll make this discussion while I search for our.
Yeah, the moment he's
while
like,
we look for our scarecrow friend.
yeah, the moment he starts it, you have a heart. Oh my god, no, you're so funny. Oh, two clerics walk into a bar. Oh, that's so good.
I don't tell jokes.
Get the shut up.
Once we have exited the facilities,
Yes.
then you can start up your conversation while we look for this stupid scarecrow thing.
Right.
That pot. I'm gonna see if it's done because
Probably not.
Hold on, I gotta remember the name of the heartless one.
I guess we'll find a bullywog and we can ask them if they know.
Ooh, I actually wrote down the name of the scarecrow. I guess we got this information earlier.
Oh.
Clapperclaw.
Oh, we're looking
Wait,
for Clapper
you did?
Claw.
Yeah, I just got a couple
When?
pages here. Brigands told away as a cat was Clapperclaw the scarecrow who knows how to get the feathers. Someone must have told us this.
Oh, was it? It was
It
King
might have been-
Whitetail. King Cotton. Sorry.
The cotton. No, I thought
I think it might have been Jingle Jangle. I have
Oh.
her written down.
Jingle Jangle probably did tell you.
Jingles. Get your ass up that hole.
Yeah, we got a bunch of information. It's just been so many sessions since then.
I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was the unicorns, the carousel of. Was it unicorns or?
We
was
were,
it
I think we were in the Feywilds when we gained this info.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, I have made a deal.
All right.
Let us go.
Where would you like to search for first?
Where he's at.
Wait, we looking for a scarecrow?
Yeah.
We should stop by the mushrooms first.
Mushrooms? Alright.
The
we
return
will,
the lost item.
we will take the boats while one of us flies, probably, and go to the mushroom forest.
Wasn't it scrying?
What was that?
Didn't you get an item of scrying?
Scribing. So I could write.
Oh,
Yeah, he can write down stuff again.
DM, please don't kill me.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
far,
butter
you're
them
not
up.
in a murderous area, so you're good.
Yeah, let's
my
just
God.
avoid the
Sorry,
key.
it just sank because
Wait.
there was.
Yeah, we have not.
Oh, there
we
was a
need to
little
keep
tiny
that
like
low
air
profile
pocket
and
that
not fall
released
down.
and it just absorbed enough water.
Your illusions could be helpful for that.
I have illusion magic?
You can change your
The seam
appearance.
is cracking.
This one's got
Like,
white
I kept thinking of the
flower
puppet, like
bulbs.
that's.
Oh, is that the Jasmine?
Jasmine.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Jasmine's a white tea, I
Wait,
believe.
what was the specifics of your deal? I'm writing them down in the notes.
That we will find the portrait of her sister in her sister's house, return that to her, and then she will offer us aid about finding Beforna. What that piece asked for specifically.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, what was that again?
Don't you worry about it.
She promised aid,
Yeah,
but that was all.
yeah.
She's gonna help us. However
That's what
we
Elias
decide.
thought. That's what Elias thought the deal was.
Okay, alright. I'll take
Not
it
the
with that
brightest
wording.
guy.
I'll take it with that wording.
You'd be like, and you're enslaved forever. Damn.
This isn't helping me.
This is not aiding me at all.
Guess I'm gonna work my way out of this.
Yeah.
you
Dang.
just hear Morgan Freeman saying, and then she did not, in fact, help them.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Ah.
record scratch.
That black honey.
You say that black honey?
Oh yeah.
Morgan Freeman, I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, were you just gonna lay down all day? You want me to go for my pizza?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Uh-huh.
She like casually was like, no, I meant to lay down the entire time.
Alright, at this point, you know the southern half well enough to be able to make it to the Toadstool Patch.
It's the Mushroom
Cool.
Kingdom.
When I did hear mention of the disguise, I'm just gonna make my outfit look like Drab Travelers wear.
Sorry, what was that again?
I was gonna make my outfit look like Drab Traveler's wear, so it wouldn't look like that weird guy.
Drab.
I mean, hat will look like a leather cap you see some peasant wear.
It's like, but it's like fashionable drab, where it's like, you know,
It looks nice,
Like,
even
damn.
though it's not the
That
nicest.
farmer has some trick.
it's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I never expected that
Take
to come
that
out of
sentence
Logan's
back right now. Put it back in your mouth.
What?
Yeah, it's like
We'll make a clip of
90s,
that.
like grunge chic.
So an hour and
Oh,
4
well, good.
minutes.
But also
and
blend in.
clip Logan's. I think I can do that right off YouTube. So I gotta
Yeah.
go back and find the. I
Mo-
was so stealthy, I snuck it on my
Yeah,
mother's womb.
most of the shorts that we're gonna make are gonna be like Logan.
Well, we're speaking up to
I
say
got
something
mean
fucking
tea.
stupid.
I'm never really playing an intelligence
Me
character.
neither.
They're always
Yes,
dumb.
because-
Mine's
like-
almost
That's
no.
why I dump intelligence.
Oh,
bro.
mine's
You know?
like maybe halfway.
Tescon made the right
I don't
choice
know.
dumping it.
Alright,
He's a
so,
brute.
to the toadstool patch.
To return
Oh.
his feelings so he can love once more.
Yes, please catch Sana up on what you guys have learned.
Ah, yeah, that heart you
Nothing.
guys found.
Oh my god. Yes,
was,
because it's been on Sana's person this entire time.
Yeah, you've been holding someone's heart.
Still beating heart, yes.
We found the guy who it belongs to.
It's all mushy now. Yeah.
Cold heart, I wasn't allowed to take.
Wait, what?
No, you ended up taking it.
Yeah!
Oh, really?
Yeah!
It's been on your person.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my god.
You've been harboring it this entire time.
That's right, it's in my. Oh. See, I couldn't remember if I took it or not. I remember wanting to take it.
You
Oh yeah,
ruined
you
all of
straight
what
up
works
grabbed
in
it.
I
And,
I tried to stop you from taking it by just like kind of hugging you from behind, but you still grabbed it, and I was just like
Yeah.
dragged along.
Yeah. So on that note as well, when you guys right before you talked with Bavlorna and you guys were kind of like rummaging around through her house, you guys went into that meat locker and everything is thawed.
Yeah, it's
and it
all
all has to
rotten
be
stuff.
cooked in like a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before you're
no.
gonna get
What
protein
happened?
for a while.
I think she wants it rotted to attract flies, so. Hell no.
Honestly, maybe if Bavlorna should look at the silver lining.
But we found
We
the
didn't kill
person who is missing the heart, though.
Yeah, we've met
He
him.
did. He is a very sad man who wants the ability to feel again.
I have a cat under my foot.
Well, it's so sad if he doesn't have a heart, we should definitely give it back.
Sorry, although you were in page range.
Could you hold your ribcage open?
Yeah, this is good. Alright, I need to perform surgery. It's Octavian Milmanet?
Monet.
Millamane. I don't.
It's Melamine.
Millamine?
Yeah,
Octav-
it's MELIAMNE.
He is a weird name.
Helena's under the table. She's got
Octavian
a paw
M
on her
is
foot.
what I just wrote down.
Oh no, you're
I
petting her tail and her back is facing you. Hi, Helena.
No, it was her back. She was right across from me, but she
Oh.
kept pushing on my foot with her foot. I just slid her down.
Nice.
I have a key.
Helen has been a bit more social.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good for her.
Yes.
It's good for get
Uh,
her out of her comfort zone.
As you guys approach the toadstool patch, your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting melancholy tune, played on a flute, reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized toadstools.
This place is bumming.
Cheddar has gone catatonic at this point because I was already sad. Now it's even worse.
A slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair sits curled in the shadow of a gray 6-foot-tall toadstool playing a somber tune on a double flute. That's what you see when you walk up.
It's Octavian. It's
Indeed.
hard to miss him.
Chestnut.
Selena!
Chestnut apple cake. You do not
Did she
answer
drop?
right now.
Either she dropped or she's putting wood in the stove.
Oh. Well, we'll have her get it to him.
Putting wood in a stove.
There she
Yeah,
is.
they have a wood stove. Instead of like a heater, like a regular heater, like a gas one here, they have a wood stove.
My brother's dad had a wood stove.
I mean, it's a bit more common over there.
In the long run, I mean, I could just turn on the heating, but why spend the money on it?
I mean, yeah, if you have wood that
Especially
you
when
need
you
to burn.
can chop your own wood. Like a lumberjack.
It depends on the type of wood as to how nicely it burns, though. If it's pine, you do not want to burn that stuff. It gets tarry
No.
everywhere.
Dad has a large supply, and I've been taking out of the pile that's been drying for the last 3 years.
Well, holy shenanigans, that's a long time.
That wood gonna burn.
Yeah,
It burns really slow.
I bet it burns super hot.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Would
so
you like to give him his heart?
yeah,
He clearly needs it.
There's a sad boy under a mushroom.
He's playing depressing
Yeah.
tunes.
Early Fall Out Boy.
He just
I
the
will
flute
walk up
rendition.
there with my bag. Is it still emitting cold?
the heart. I
Yeah.
It's for
mean,
frozen
ooh,
solid.
shoot. I don't remember. Let me
It's
double
starting
check
to
that.
rot.
No.
Put it back in.
He takes like 10d10 necrotic damage.
Instant necrosis.
If he's a commoner, he's dead.
He's
He cannot survive it.
My body held out. I only took 10 damage. Oh.
That's so fatal. It was fatal 2 days ago.
It is not cold. I wanted to double check it.
Aha!
It is rotting.
No, it's not.
It's like Davy Jones' heart.
Yeah, kind of. Still beating, still healthy looking.
That means we can kill him.
We become the new sad boy in the mushroom patch.
Why do you want that title so bad?
Can I just walk up to him
Because you
and
get
say, if you
bitches.
hug me, you can have your heart back?
We just hold it up to him.
Open wide.
Yeah,
The-
you know what?
Huh?
He's like, I get my heart back? I
Mhm.
suppose I can do that.
Yay!
How do we...
When you're within 5 feet of him, his heart instantly teleports into the correct location.
I lean over to Null. I'm like, thank God. I thought we were going to have to cut him
By the
open."
time he actually
Arm
gets to
surgery's
hug
risky.
you, he's crying because he's so happy. He's still sad, but somehow he's also happy.
Like,
They're
no, no,
confusing
supposed to
times.
smile like that. You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Wow.
And yeah, when that also happens, the goat's heart appears at his feet.
Oh yeah, he
What?
wasn't heartless. Yeah,
What
he goes
goes?
hard.
Yeah, the
Goat
goat's
heart.
heart is dead, desiccated lump of tissue.
Yeah, but Vorna stuffed that in him so he wouldn't die.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we've had a different experience in the Feywild.
I just point and go, ew.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, that's more information than I remember reading last time.
I'm getting these...
Just know that a goat did die in this whole story, so it isn't completely happy. That's probably what filled the meat
I
locker.
almost gagged on one of these. Well, these tea bombs I bought, they have like legit flower buds in them, which it's very nice to look at.
You
but
know what? That's what the tea's made out of.
I know.
So just eat
Mister,
it.
now that you have your heart back, can we be friends?
I mean, I would like to, you know, bring my happiness and joy to the rest of
Oh god, good thing it's empty.
Hither.
Good, because we may need your help later, and friends help each other, right?
I mean, I plan on going to a place that needs my help and its merriness. Wherever it may be, I will try and look for it.
Well, if you can get the hither, where are we right now?
You're
We're
currently
in
in Hither.
If you go to thither, you should take us with you.
I don't currently have plans of going to Thither, and I don't have a way of getting there.
Huh.
The tickets are expensive to Tither.
Hither.
Thither, whatever.
Hither. It's
It
not
matters
T-I,
not to the
it's
core.
T-H-I.
Well, do you know where the scarecrow is?
Scarecrow?
Clapperclaw.
Yeah, Clapperclaw.
I have no idea. I have sat in this toadstool patch ever since my heart was taken.
Well, I'm
Why
happy
was
to
your
find
heart
that-
taken?
He went back on his deal.
It was more like the deal wasn't fully fulfilled.
Well,
He got really sad because of heartbreak, I believe, right?
Yeah, he went to her originally because his heart was broken and he didn't want to feel that pain anymore.
that's a
And
deal,
then,
that's
Yeah, he realizes
Well,
the
so
important
forget it.
thing that at least he felt that way at some point.
But you have to feel so you know how to get over that feeling. You can't just
Right.
hide it.
Yeah, he asked for Bavlorna for something to make him forget about his lost loves, but when the time came to give her his still beating heart, he refused.
So she took it.
So she took it by force,
Mm.
thus completing the deal.
Collar,
But-
Yeah. Full on Temple of Doomed him.
At least she put something back.
She needed the heart to still be beating, so the body needed to stay alive for the heart to stay alive, I suppose.
That's why she didn't like rip it out of his head like a pest dispenser.
Man, the shorts just keep making themselves.
Oh my god, what?
Are you done?
Okay. But thank
Fuck's
you
sake.
for returning my heart to me. Even though I have had love lost, I don't remember it anymore. So, my happiness continues. Thank you all. Gives like a weird like curtsy bow thing, because he's a weirdo apparently. And he literally frolics away.Skips merrily. There we go.
He's just
Wording.
gonna end up sad again if you forgot what love loss was like.
Oh.
Well, we did what we could.
Yes. And now you are all alone in the toadstool patch.
It's ours now.
Let's go.
Well, we gotta find Scarecrow.
Well, I'm assuming if he offers his services, it's probably in Downfall.
That's gonna be a problem.
Bavlorna said that he was in Downfall.
Yeah. I'm not very bright.
Downfall, and we'll just look around. Shit.
So,
Why don't
you
you
could,
like walk around yelling Clapperclaw?
We do not want to draw attention to ourselves.
yeah, remember we betrayed the coup?
Yeah, they know that now. They'd be like, what? It's like,
On
no.
the run from the law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once those guards get there and realize the coup went perfectly, and
We stole stuff from the new king.
yeah, he never got to present them to Bavlorna. We also killed one of his guards.
Technically, he gave us one thing and we stole the other.
Yeah.
And we killed one of his guards.
Yeah.
And
Well,
assaulted
that's
the
the
others.
case. Maybe I should, because I'm pretty noticeable.
I mean, so am I.
Yeah.
We,
I'm probably the most
But
noticeable.
we have a,
I mean, you have a half orc as well in this group.
wearing well.
I mean,
White
that's the
male.
least noticeable because at least she's green.
well, I was thinking the guy that can change his appearance.
Chillwind with us out of the Bavlorna's pool, or
No.
is he still chilling in there with her?
We left him.
he just makes eye contact with us as we walk away.
Until further mention, we're gonna just say that he's in the pool with her, chilling,
Oh, yeah.
The entire time.
being chill with.
Chilling
His
with
skin is gonna be
Chillwind,
so
alright.
nice.
Chilling
Yes.
with chillin'.
He's gonna
Sounds like
be
a B tier podcast.
I was just gonna say it sounds like a podcast. He would have a B tier podcast.
That microphone just kind of scratches a little too much. Yeah, so I believe Null with his ability to disguise himself.
It doesn't change his appearance, just his clothing.
Yeah, but
I mean, I could wear
he was
something you could
pretty
conspicuous.
standout. He was pretty
If yeah, they would see me
unique
from a mile away. with,
before. Yeah, like
my last outfit.
He's
I
gonna-
already chained myself to look like a
Um,
yeah.
If we really want to try to change anyone's appearance, I have this, and I hold up my makeup kit, my disguise kit.
Well, there you go. Use it. The two
Alright.
of you can go.
Come here.
We need
I need proper lighting. Tilt your head up. What would this be to try to use my disguise kit? Performance?
Is it your disguise kit?
Yeah, I have a disguise kit. A disguise kit. Good.
Are you proficient in it?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be performance, I believe, for using your disguise kit.
So I would have advantage
Against
since I'm
non-spouse
proficient, or no?
actions.
No, that's not proficient.
If you're proficient, you just gain a bonus.
You get
to
your
it.
proficiency
Oh, yeah,
bonus.
yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I haven't
I'm like,
ever really used a disguise kit, so.
neither
No,
have
we
I,
can't.
but yeah.
Alright.
Usually we try not to piss off all the employees.
Performance. That is a 14.
Alright. You are successful enough that he doesn't look like his previous self, and
A little blush.
with the attire difference, it looks like a whole new person.
You look
There
like
we go. It's not magical. So.
He looks like he has makeup on, but it doesn't look like it's him underneath it.
like warm bodies when they put makeup on them.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Horrible movie.
Oh, you know you love
Thanks. I
bodies.
love that bad movie. Thank you. I don't know why, but it's entertaining.
And it's got your favorite actor.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, season 3 of The Great came out.
I saw about something coming out.
You bored and
All right.
sleeping now, Lee?
Oh,
No,
no,
she
she
wants
wants
your
my
food.
pizza. No, you cannot have my pizza.
Go back to sleep. Be a good kitty. Now, what about the rest of us, though? Some of us also stand up like that.
Well, you can go and we'll be close.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, that makes sense. will
I
start
have
that.
this, and I wrap the moss cape around me.
You are now a rock.
Does it have a hood on it?
We'll stay along the shore
With it
and
being
then
a cape, I would say yes.
Okay. So I just look a little.
I
look
can
like a
hide
little
out
bush.
nearby.
Alright, I'm gonna play the part
All right.
of a wandering traveler.
Going to
Where are you going?
Well, Scarecrow would normally be in a field. A field would probably be around-ish of town. I'm assuming in this place, they're frogs, they probably just eat the local wildlife. I'll just probably head more toward the town just to look around, since I have the disguise.
This town is built around a lake.
Yeah, but isn't there like a section where it has more buildings?
They're pretty evenly
yeah, that's
dispersed.
the town, bro.
I thought there was like a town, like a main like downtown area. No, well I imagined it wrong.
Well, I mean,
It's not London.
it's like a single building.
Is where the murder happened?
Yes.
No, that's an outdoor gazebo.
Yeah.
Seems to find King Illa just being
Yeah, the
pissed out.
gazebo is where court is held most of the time.
I guess, since I'm this guy, I'll just take the main road, travel around and look for an open field where a scarecrow would be. If
Tell
I-
me right or left from this toadstool patch.
Let's, you know what, I'm feeling left would be a good place to start.
Alright. You'll head down the path and you'll see, you can, remember, you only have a 20-foot radius of fog that you can see through.
Yeah.
You see a house on your left. When you go further down, there's a house on your right. You can tell that the first one that you passed is the second house that the coup people were held in. And the second house that you passed was the original one that the coup was held in. And then there's the third house on the left as you're still going. And then you're going to go up a little bit of a hill where you can eventually see the watchtower that people were on.
Ah, yes. I don't think they'd let me up there and look around. That would do me much good with the phone.
Well, I'd be able to tell you.
From what you can remember, there were no stairs or ladders on this building.
Looks like I'll have to jump.
What was that sound?
If we're looking for someone, wouldn't the watchtower be super handy?
Yeah. Maybe the guys in the watchtower could tell you.
Just to mention it for your sake, Sana, since you haven't been able to join a bit, the fog and downfall is so thick, you only have a 20-foot radius that you can see.
Oh, well, bummer.
Yeah.
I think that's. Nah, I'm gonna chop it down. I'll show those frog people.
Lost his mind. He got his fashion, lost his mind.
Yes, I gained bloodlust trait.
He turned into a thirst trap.
Yeah, an idea sprang in my head from somewhere. I think I'll go to the watchtower. You aren't here. You can't speak in my ear, Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Creek.
I don't
He
like
does
this
have the
at all.
legs for hopping, so let's go.
What spell did you tell me to use, Aldi? Detect magic? I don't have time for that.
You know, but at time.
Nobody has time for that.
All right. A 10-foot-high raised wooden platform stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywogs lays at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments, and a line stretches out towards the nearby lake before disappearing into the fog.
Since they're lazing around, they probably don't see me approach. Bad guard towers. Some elf snuck up on them.
This
My
slope,
favorite bastard.
the way to get up to the platform, because it's on this mound, is so slippery that it's difficult terrain. So the 10 to 15 foot right before you hit the watchtower is difficult terrain.
I'd have to carefully walk over there.
Yes. What? Did you ask why or wow?
He's going incognito.
Yeah. So they don't think you're the guy who fucked
Yeah.
over the king, and then they butcher me with glaives.
Trying to keep a low profile.
When I get over and be like, "Hello," I'm gonna try to sound different
Hello.
in case they remember my
Hello.
Eldrin accent, I guess.
Evening, Governor.
Eldrin never sound like that. They won't see it coming.
I was just gonna
Oh my God.
say, do a southern accent. I'm from the south of Prismere.
The swivel.
There's not much left to
Aldi?
eat, yeah.
It's not even pizza on the plate. It's stuff from the tea.
You might smell
cat.
both away from it. Too
Uh,
powerful.
as these guards hear you try and beckon their attention, they swivel the spyglass to you, and they're like, "Hello, what can we help you with?"
I'm lost. I'm trying to get the thither, and I heard there was a scarecrow that can get me there.
Scarecrow.
His name is why did I just forget?
Leprechaun.
Yeah, from the woods.
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw? I haven't seen one. There's too much fog.
I mean,
I'm lost.
we haven't seen much of anything. Just because we're on this tower doesn't make it any better for this fog.
Is there a reason why it's there then?
It's to look out for danger.
Just look around. Just see fog. Alright.
I am the danger. Stab, stab, stab.
Have you heard of Clapperclaw?
I have not seen nor heard of a scarecrow.
No Clapperclaw then.
The closest we have are the heads along the bridge. They like to talk.
I'm trying to think. Do I ever crossed a bridge?
No.
I
With
mean,
severed heads.
no. The specification makes it a no.
Well,
yeah, we took lily pads.
yeah, we took the express route. Well.
Yeah, instead of going around the lake multiple times around,
Around behind.
you just went through a lot.
We didn't even need a row. Oh, okay. Thanks for your time. I'll sulk away.
Have fun.
Give him the blue steel.
The blue seal? Wait, what?
What?
Have you not watched Zoolander?
I have not watched it.
It's been so long, and I
amazing.
didn't really actually watch
It's
it.
dumb, but it's coming back.
It's
Everyone's
the
like,
super most dumb movie ever, but it has Ben Stiller in it playing as a model.
and Owen Wilson.
And Owen Wilson playing
I
as
do
a
know
model.
that Ben Stiller was a character. I don't know much else besides that.
It was a gasoline fight, wasn't it?
Is that
Yeah.
the movie where they don't
Yeah.
explode?
Yeah, it was. No, they do.
Yeah, because they're having a gasoline fight.
They have a
Sorry.
gasoline like
All the-
water fight.
All that I
Water.
can think of is them taking their underwear off without taking their pants off.
Oh, you can do that. It's possible.
And it's I mean,
It sounds like a lot of trouble.
Are you guys like hiding nearby the bank?
We're just standing in the fog.
Where
so
the
which
fuck did he
direction
go?
would you like to go from there?
Well, I don't want to go right and just backtrack and look at all the houses again. I guess I'll keep going left.
All right. Well, the path abuts to the watchtower, so you're just gonna like go around the watchtower then.
Yeah, this watchtower can't stop me.
From what you can see, if you would have just continued straight, it runs into a river that empties into the lake.
Oh well,
You would have to pass it to get to the next section.
I can't freeze water or anything. I could maybe if I could mold earth and make a land bridge.
No, this is it's
Drain
about a
the lake.
20-foot wide section, and it's too strong of a
You need
current.
a big straw to drain the lake.
What Cartoon Network show are you watching?
All
Ed,
of them.
Ed, and Eddie.
That and all of them.
All that I
He
can
was
think of was Courage the
thirsty.
Cowardly Dog. So.
Amazing World of Gumball.
Well, if
I've
I've
seen
seen
a
Eddie the
tiny
metal
bit.
slide out of
Ninja
frustration.
Yankees Grim Adventures.
Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Like, yeah, Ed could do it.
Billy
See
Mandy.
him eat a mattress like a snake.
Invader Zim. Invader Zim. No.
if it works in all of these
You
cartoons,
are the-
Garrett showed me part of the movie. He didn't even let me finish the movie.
You just weren't watching.
I was watching.
I feel like it's crazy that you of all people have never seen Invader Zim, or like the show.
That's what you're Linda.
I watched a lot more of the original like Looney Tunes
well,
when I was a kid.
Oh, is it
than
the super racist
can't.
ones?
I don't
Well,
remember
you can
the
come back to
racism,
us in a
but
minute.
if I
no,
rewatch,
no,
I'd
we
probably
keep
be
staring
like,
at
what
it
the
for
hell?
hours.
Fuck's sake.
No, if I see the unpassable river for my little elf boy, I'm gonna turn around and go back to the group.
Do you know which bush they're hiding behind?
We're not.
Me. I'm the bush.
You're
Just
gonna
pop
hide
up.
him, and you're gonna hide.
I'm just standing
Hannah's
in the
half
fog.
I'm
Far
hiding him.
enough where you can't see from the watchtower.
I didn't
Like,
say I was hiding him well.
You hide a foot.
You gotta go back to where I remembered they were standing at and hope they didn't move.
Accidentally kick what you think is like a grassy knoll. It's just like, ow!
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, works
because it
good.
was a cape for a normal-sized person, it's not quite a cloak on you,
Yeah.
but it's definitely
It's the
covered.
ghillie suit where you have to snipe someone.
Yes.
If we need to assassinate the new king, well, we have the suit for it. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
Well, we'll return. Like, well, the watchtower folks weren't all that helpful. They apparently see nothing up there.
Huh?
Or heard of anything.
That's a shitty watchtower.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it.
They didn't really know much the first time. But. All right, let's head more toward town then.
Alright, we head off.
Are you gonna use a lily pad to go across the lake or go back the way you came?
Chillin ain't here to control water for us, so we'd have to, like, row.
Fine.
We could just use the road. 'Cause we haven't seen actually that much of the land because we just
yeah,
go across
we can
the
take
lake.
the road.
Alright.
We hopefully we'll just run into Clapperclaw and he's like, hey, want to go on to the next part of the story?
What a
The kids
coincidence.
need a ride.
Clapperclaw has a
Oh.
car.
Well, as you backtrack along the path and head your way back along the path. Ooh, is it Hannah?
It's Hannah!
You're ready to
Hannah!
join our misadventure.
About damn time,
I
Rue.
know the goddamn library went longer than I thought.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like
Chatty Cathy.
20 to 8.
Well, they actually were on point today, just we had a lot to discuss, so.
Oh, I mean.
That's why it took like 40 minutes. I'm like, oh, come on. Oh, hello. Hello, Sana, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
All the important
It
people are
has
here.
been too long.
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
Alright, so to catch Hannah up on what's been going on, you have observed thus far, all three of the people that needed their lost items have obtained them through the bronze frog. Brain work with me. The hag has struck a deal of offering help to the party if she can have a portrait of her sister that's currently at her sister's.
Yeah, Skag.
in Loomlurch, which is in Thither, to a different realm.
Oh, it's not the one that lives there, but the other.
So,
no,
so
the
she,
one that lives there.
yeah, the
Oh,
one that
okay.
lives there. Yes, yes.
Okay.
So the that portrait is in a room, in a
Self-portrait.
circular room that's in the center, the heart of Loomlurch, which is Scabatha's home. But Lorna wants Scabatha's portrait from that particular room.
Okay.
She has informed you that there is a guide somewhere in Downfall that is a scarecrow, but she can't quite recall the name of it.
But we know the name.
But you guys do currently know the name because it was apparently informed to you by. We assumed it was Jingle Jangle.
I have it written down here, my jingle jingle.
Okay,
so
then yes, we'll go with Jingle
No
Jangle.
one else has helped us.
Jingle Jangle is very helpful.
I have one word on my notes, no context. It just says Spittlespew, and I have no idea when, where, or how.
That
Oh,
actually sounds
I have a
pretty
piece
scary.
of paper that says Spittle Spew as well.
It's pretty sketchy shit, you guys.
We have no idea who the Spittle Speed is.
I
but
want
they're
to double
powerful.
check
Or
a
what it
spot
is.
then.
Because wasn't
Just
the
find
password
note
to use the
plus
cauldron?
Which likes
That's-
the list, and it just says Spittlespew.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah,
that's what we're looking at.
the Ignin, the password
Prime
to like
note
use
taking.
his cauldron was Spittle Spew or something, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That could have been it.
When you guys gave him dry wood,
Yeah.
yes,
Which cost his
he
eyes.
allowed you
his
guys
eyes
to
color.
obtain the password.
Yes.
Spittlespew to get into the polyjuice potion.
Yes.
I remember that. I'm like, oh, I could have told you guys that, and I just show the paper.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No,
I
was
mean,
on an
you found it
infiltration
in a mini cauldron when you found that
Which
piece
I
of
think-
paper.
Alfredius has the mini cauldron
Yep.
on him
Oh,
with
probably.
the
Oh, yeah.
polyjuice potion in it.
That's why I was like, man, why does he have a mini cauldron? I couldn't remember why he
I
had
gave it to him.
Yeah, that makes more sense now. All right.
Yeah, we're heading out.
So
right
yes,
now.
so catching Hannah up still, you are looking for your guide in Hither, which is in Downfall, currently. So due to the coup that was done interestingly last time, Logan's character has decided to disguise himself. The item that he pulled out of the bronze frog allows it where he can change his outfit with a bonus action.
Yeah.
So he has changed his outfit and
He has said he looks like a quote unquote dripped out farmer.
yeah.
We had the same
Yeah,
reaction.
it was the weirdest.
Why?
that
Slime on
farmer.
this side of the
I
table.
believe, I believe the quote was that farmer got drip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll find it. I'll make a clip of it so the world will know your shame.
Just zoom in on Logan's face.
Don't have editing software. We do it raw. Rules is written.
Sure, that's what that means.
Yeah, we'll just say that. Okay,
It's pro wrestling. Sir.
so Shelby's character has also disguised self using the
No, it was just I
Or-
have a disguise kit and I
Yeah.
did his makeup.
yeah. So he looks like an Eladrin, just not
Okay.
his Eladrin.
He looks like an Eladrin like going out to dinner in a
Okay.
nice restaurant.
I'm lost. But I'm ready for it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm lost. Someone help me, give me directions.
Oh yes, and
As he,
because
like,
Kevin
curses
hasn't
his
joined the
lips.
session, this time around, we're wording it as he's still chilling in the pool
Yeah.
with Lorna, just getting wrinkly at this point.
He's absorbing all the nutrients from the water.
Nutrients.
His whole
Is
body
it
is green
considered
at this
water
point.
at this point?
He looks like the Grinch when he leaves.
Yeah, covered in moss too, so he's all furry.
I think you soaked a little too long.
Alright, so you guys had turned back from the watchtower and headed back on the path that you were on.
Yeah, we hit
Um,
with the river.
You pass by those houses again, and you pass the toadstool patch, and you end up at the end of a dock.
Oh, this is how we entered the area.
Yes, that is the dock that you entered the area in. And then let's see, so these 10 foot squares?
It'd be safe
Oh, they
to,
are 10
well,
foot
I don't
squares.
know, let's spend 10
Yeah.
minutes cast detect magic and hope that the scarecrow is nearby, hiding behind a barrel.
You know from where you're currently at, because this is where you docked to get to the Toadstool Patch, that Bavlorna's house, which is the center of Downfall, is directly west from this point.
Okay. Bavorna's home was in the middle of the lake, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we hit the dock.
So you guys still have almost... You have hit the very center northern point of this area, but you have like two major sections that you haven't gotten to, almost all of the west side of Downfall, and then the northeast corner as well. There was a little bit of rooting around when it came to... What is that place called?
I ran into
Trinket
some
Bauble and
murder
Charms.
pixies that tried to kill us.
What was it, sorry?
Wondrous Wares and Fair Fairs is the name of the place. I believe...
The shop in the middle of the lake?
Yeah, it's not in the middle of the lake. It's on the extreme outskirts of the lake.
Oh.
Because Alfredius, I believe, was the one that took you, and you guys went askew.
Yeah.
You did not go the direction you thought you did.
Oh. So we traveled like all the way across the lake.
I don't think so. Because you started out at the same dock that you're currently at in this moment. You went almost directly east instead of going to the other side, which is directly north.
Got it.
Yeah. Directions. Person that doesn't have a sense of direction, you have to hope for the best.
Maybe it's a good thing we left them behind. If
Well,
he
we
sits in
were-
the same spot,
We were with
we should be
Rue,
safe.
so I figured she was the one leading, since she had just
Oh.
gotten off of the lake and probably
Oh, no.
knew.
No. I asked, and it sounded like Alfredius was the one to take lead in charge of
So
the
he
directions.
sort of just like bumblefucked his way into finding that
He
place.
got
Yes,
the
yes, he
wood
did.
he needed at a cost.
But yes, so you guys still have just under half of the rest of Downfall to
We
look
didn't
at.
explore much. Well,
You guys keep on like going back and forth in the same strip, just over and over and over again.
and I suppose west would be the best bet then.
Straight west.
We haven't explored any of it. That's our best chance of finding Clapperclaw.
I will say that there are probably a couple of skiffs set at this dock. You don't know whose they are, but they are there.
Ours, if I look around to see if anyone's in dire need of them.
Well, one of them probably is yours because the Herringons let you have one.
I thought they took it with them.
Oh wait,
They
did take it back with them. They just let you ride in your own skiff.
If there's functioning skiffs there, and there isn't like a poor townsfolk who's like, yes, I fish, I make my living with this.
I mean, they're all bullywugs, so they're all amphibious.
They'll be fine if we borrow it for a bit. See, I'll take a skiff. I don't know, well, how hard could it possibly be to use, I say, as I get on board.
As you pay attention, it's not hard.
I say, just go under.
As long as you go the direction you want to go, you're good.
I don't know how to stop, I just beach myself.
Alright. So you guys
Yes.
have discovered two skiffs sitting next to the dock.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Ah, it's wet. Okay, let me just
I'm gonna scrub that. So,
I'm not sure why it's listed.
I don't know because mine, it didn't used to do that, so I don't know.
But now it is.
Yeah. There's so much tea leaves in the bottom. Alright. My table is empty.
We lost his leaf so much.
Yes!
Yeah.
Garrett went off to the bathroom, I think.
I apologize. I want something to eat.
No, you're good. Once you're done having normal food, we do also have ice cream still. So.
What do you think I'm getting?
It's okay. Last time people had ice cream, somebody, the last person, forgot to put it away. So it was all half melted when I put it away. I was very upset.
Just gonna stick with it.
But, yep. just gonna wait until at least one other person joins the table.
I'll stand on the skiff and just stare at the rest of my party and see
Just
what
like,
they're gonna do.
what the fuck? Come join.
Oh boy, I can't wait when we get to level 3 though. Learn second level spells.
Mm.
It's gonna be big.
Shit.
I did get ice cream from Dewey's.
I
That was it was called Triple Threat, and it was like chocolate ice cream, brownie pieces, and cookie dough.
Wow.
I
Some rich stuff.
I did forget. When you guys finally made that deal, that did level you up to level 3.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to
We're
mention
level
that.
3.
I'm sorry. I like Logan was like, yeah, I can't wait. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to
Second
mention
level
it.
Spell.
Yeah.
A D8.
So,
Yes!
while we're at a pause for getting on some skiffs, there's a couple skiffs at the dock that you
Everybody
just
uses
got
to go to the west because we haven't touched the west yet.
Yep.
And at this point, the bullywogs are either going to kill us or be unuseful.
Wait, are we doing like for hit point rolls? Like DM does one, we do one, and then
what did we do last time? I think we did. Yeah, we'll do contested rolls.
because I
Whichever
got
one's
6,
higher.
so
On a D8?
Whoever's lowest.
yeah, I did a D8.
No,
Whoever's lowest.
that's a 2. So,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
I'm up to 17 hit points, guys.
Yeah, so...
Ooh, and we're at level 3. We can pick our subclasses.
Please let me know which subclass you take.
You want to roll a D8 for me?
Nice solid D.
3, sorry, 3.
Okay.
Yeah. This die does not like rolling very nicely, so if you didn't hear, we are leveling up. Did Sana fall asleep, or is she just away from the computer?
No,
She's
I'm here.
here.
I'm sorry.
How dare you insult
I
someone?
wanted to make sure that you were awake. I don't know if you heard, but we are leveling up to level 3.
Yay!
It's
Yeah, when you guys
subclass
made the
time.
deal, that is what pushed
No.
you into the 3rd
There's
level.
a second level.
Yeah, but for everyone now.
Everyone
Level 3
else.
is big for.
I forgot what level you need to be to dual class.
Any level as long as you meet the requirements.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
My
just
sneak attack goes up.
Let me know as to.
I gotta roll D6. I have the lowest. The weakest.
Oh, do I need to roll 1d10 on that?
Yes, paladin.
Oh yeah.
Man, what's that like having a D10?
Just watch, I'll roll a 6. And I might gain 8 health.
All right. So let me know what you roll for your health. So I have the contested rolls already.
Holy no.
I hope you rolled higher than mine.
I have a D12.
Oh
Holy
shit. I
Oh
forgot.
right, barbarian.
If you roll a 0 on a d10, is that 10 or 0?
That's a 10.
Okay.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Yes.
maxed out.
Damn, Hannah.
Nice, Hannah.
Plus your con.
Well, Sana, no matter what,
wait,
you're
it is
gonna
plus
do
your
the
con.
same or better than what I rolled for you.
So I have a.
You roll 1.
So I get 11 points.
Well,
Well, at
Wait,
least
Sana maxed out as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
I mean,
cow. What did you
I
roll
rolled
there,
a
Max?
maxed out. I
2
got
on
2.
D6.
I rolled a 4, so you can take the 4.
I will take that.
Logan's the only one that did better. Oh
I got
my God.
18 hit points now, guys.
Nice.
I think I have that much too.
Okay.
Thanks to my plus 2 to con.
Yeah, once you guys
Okay, so
figure
I
out
think all I get
your
is my archetype.
specific like class or subclass, there we go. That's the word I wanted. Once you guys figure that out, then let me know so I can type that in as well.
I forget that paladins actually don't get their subclass immediately like clerics do.
No.
Well, I guess you can like swear an oath to a god and not know exactly how you're gonna
'Cause
do it.
I don't remember what I typed in AG for barbarian is for Sana's. What kind of subclass do you have there, Sana?
You don't get
I
one
think I
till
was
3.
looking into the ancestral one.
Oh yes, Ancestral Guide, I believe is what it's called.
You have the one where you summon your ancestors as like spirits to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yep, just let me know once you hit that point.
Alright, let me just modify the parameters. I wish to know at 2nd level spell slots.
God, I was listening to you guys, but apparently I wasn't hearing the words.
You're good. You are fine.
Cloud of daggers.
If you don't mind, I will probably call it a night.
No, you're good. It's just about 8 o'clock. Once we settle on all this stuff, I'll probably call it good for end of session, and we'll pick up next time after reevaluating as to where everybody's located.
Yeah, and I'll send you via Discord what
Chose.
what my new stuff is.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll hear you next time.
Yep. Night, Sauna.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. But, yeah.
Oh, I'm debating
On what?
on just either just doing scout
I don't know.
or sticking with my Puss in Boots aesthetic and going swashbuckler.
Scouts and robes of this?
Yeah. I guess it's from Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard of it.
scout.
Interesting.
If you guys want to look at the books, go ahead. I
Oh,
mean, the
okay.
stack is up front here for looking at that
I
kind
mean,
of
my
stuff.
only thing I really get is second level spells. I don't get any like
Yeah.
class features.
We're getting nothing at third level.
You're technically considered a war cleric there, Garrett?
Yes,
Or-
I am
yeah.
I'm a war cleric.
Okay. And then, no,
Ooh, I'm going Wither and Bloom. Hell yeah.
Wither and Bloom.
It's a heal spell
Oh.
and a damage spell. It's also a
That's-
necromancy spell, which means I can heal off of it.
Remember, it costs you gold to learn new spells, but you can get 2 from your subclass, specifically for half cost.
Yeah,
So when you level up, your free ones don't take necromancy.
but I have to find a scroll for it though, right?
Yeah. Or a way to learn.
Considering it. There's also I wasn't sure if I should take hold person or reduce and enlarge. I'm thinking reduce and enlarge though, because
That
it
is
can
good.
debuff.
Well, do you want to buff and debuff, or are you wanting to do more attackies?
Attackies.
I'll probably learn the other next level.
Because
I don't gain.
I got spiritual weapon, magic weapon, lesser restoration, enhanced ability, guiding bolt, shield of faith, my favorite cure wounds plus. I have a bunch of buffs.
I kind of want to learn enlarge and reduce though, because we have a
That is
couple-
utility, so
We have a
Yeah.
couple of frontliners too, and just making them big and hit stuff good.
it does add a D4 damage when you enlarge yourself.
Screw it.
Heard them levitate though.
Let's go with swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler?
That is very utility.
Or even feeblement. No, what's that proc?
I don't want to mess up the
That's-
microphone,
that's
but
good.
I just need the second one.
Ooh, yeah, it's a strong debuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they gotta make a Constitution spell to break out of it though. That's pretty easy to pass.
Yeah.
Until my spell save is like really hard to
And
beat.
if you guys do
it's-
want a multi-class, I'm able to write that up and everything. I'm okay with people
I
multi-classing.
might dip into paladin at some point.
I wondered if you were.
I think me and Sana were planning on dipping into Bard, since we're both from the carnival at some
I
point.
mean,
I don't know
that-
if she still wants to do that or not. But
I mean, you got a magical instrument. Ooh, Garrett has a magical
well,
instrument.
I didn't get a
now?
magical instrument.
Or
I
no,
got
sorry, not magical.
Sana got. No, she stole a bunch of instruments. None of them were magical.
Does anyone have proficiency with instruments?
Yes.
Okay, we have someone who could play it correctly.
Yeah, Garrett. Garrett has a magical instrument, but that's a little different. It's not magical in the sense of moving people,
I have drums.
War drums keep us marching good.
Drums.
What's magic weapon do?
Makes a weapon magic.
Gives a play. It makes basically turns to a +1 weapon.
Yep.
Bonus action too. Nice. Good spell.
Ooh, I get a feature called Fancy Footwork.
Oh yeah, you're the fancy one.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
The swashbuckler in Pathfinder looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
You like set up attack and then do like a finishing move to hopefully finish.
Do you have any idea that what you want to do for a subclass?
The paladins really good at subclass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your oath.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
oath.
they're
yeah.
oath. Yeah, but
Sorry,
it's,
I'm like subclass. Oh, nope.
it's okay. I know you had to deal with people's board
Well,
meetings.
also, I've pretty much been staring at the computer for the last 3 hours trying to hunt up books because I haven't done like a deep search in a while. So like, yeah, I doubled the amount of books I have in my list, but I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done.
Paralyzed. That means do we auto crit on paralyzed enemies?
If you hit.
If you pass your AC.
You still have to make the attack, but if it hits, it's a crit.
Hold person's hard to pass up.
It is very good. Say, I've got a bunch of buff spells. We don't have a whole lot of CC or
Crowd
debuff.
control and debuff. Okay.
I know Kevin will have some, but he does take damage spells. So.
Yeah, because he's going with the ice motive.
I have Guiding Bolt. That's my only damage spell,
I will take hold person as well.
other than my hammer.
Because it's so clutch in situations of procs wisdom, which can, if we're fighting a bruiser,
I mean, we are fighting Fae, but as long as it's nothing like too crazy, it should be fine.
they might not work on a hag, but it might work on like if we fight like an ogre or something.
Oh yeah, like a troll or a rue.
Okay.
Haha.
Wait, paladins have proficiency in wisdom.
Doesn't mean they're good at it.
True. Escon wasn't. He just got to add his proficiency bonus. And I remember the Silvery Barbs video where XP to level 30. I cast Hold Person, and then I cast Fireball. I love that.
Yeah, whole person. They can't make that deck save. Auto fails.
Alright, good. That'll be my debuffs now. I have a couple of those, but I also have a couple of buffs.
I
No.
also get Rakish Audacity at 3rd level.
The audacity. What's Swashbuckler do exactly? Does it have like
It's a melee focus, and it has some taunting abilities that
Yeah.
let you kind of force a conflict.
Yeah.
Nice.
So fancy.
You can do like it's kind of like command duel, right?
Kind
You
Or
can
of.
like, hey,
single
it's
summon.
you and me. If you go anywhere else, disadvantage.
It says a swashbuckler excels in single combat and can fight with 2 weapons while safely darting away from an opponent. In my fancy footwork, it says during your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
Oh, so you don't have to use your bonus action
No.
to disengage.
And I don't think you necessarily even have to hit with your attack, as long as you make the attack.
It says yeah.
Because
the way
it's
it's worded.
Basically, you make the attack whether you hit or not. It throws them off guard.
Yeah. And then
That's
Rakish Audacity, your confidence propels you into battle. You can give yourself a bonus
Oh,
to your
it's right
initiative
here.
rolls
Oh,
equal to your charisma
DM
modifier. You also gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, so just singling someone out.
So basically,
Dueling
like,
them.
That's really good.
I get sneak attack like normal if like an ally isn't with 5 feet, or if I'm hidden or whatever, or with advantage or something. But I also can get sneak attack if it's just one person by themselves, like without anybody else around.
Hi.
That's really strong.
That's in the Shadows of Drakenheim. The Wilhelm, he was a swashbuckler, and he used it to challenge a duel on it, single combat. Well, Spree was attacking the castle.
At 9th level, I get something called Panache.
Yes, he used panache to kind of force it.
I
That's
just like the
really
word
Strong.
panache.
Just as long as they don't have a friend nearby, sneak attacks.
Is that
God.
it?
And mix it with whole person, sneak crit.
Yeah, basically, if you succeed on the check, as an action, you make a charisma persuasion check contested by a creature's wisdom. If you succeed, the creature is the creature is hostile to you. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you, and can't make opportunity attacks against targets other than you.
Except compelled duel just gives him disadvantage. Just says can't.
Hell
The
Duel
opportunity.
is a
Elegant
lower
maneuver.
special spell, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? So, that's
All right. Anything else, or do you want to sign off?
So
No.
yeah, no. Once you guys level up, I'll call that good for the session. It's just a little bit after 8. We're fully leveled, and hopefully Kevin will join us next time. And we can carry on that
You can figure
endeavor.
out what the hell he did in there.
Yes, and hopefully he gets back with the rest of the group.
We need him to use the lily pads.
All right, yeah. Until next time, next Monday, I believe. I don't think there's any discrepancies on schedule still. So yeah, next Monday we shall see you all.